Hey ho warrior, hey ho warrior. Hello everyone, my name is Chief Lance. It's time to get off my land. I have for you guys some more Halo 4 news. This is finally my Halo 4 Q&A. I apologize that it has taken this long. I'm going to be apologizing a lot here. It's my typical Canada apologizing for everything, and I'm sorry, but it's about time that I uploaded this. I kind of forgot that when I came back from PAX, the very next day was the start of college and university. Yes, I'm going to both college and university. We both have those here in Canada, and I'm also working part-time, so trying to manage all that on top of YouTube is a little bit difficult, as well as a social life. Believe it or not, I do have one. So I apologize that it's taken this long, and I'm being typical Canadian and apologizing for everything. For those who are new around here, I went down to PAX in Seattle, got about 3 hours worth of gameplay on Halo 4, and I absolutely loved it. I played about one mission of Spartan Ops, so that counts about half an hour of it. Most of it was free-for-all and CTF on the map Exile and the map Haven. So I asked you guys to leave questions while I was gone in the comment section, and when I came back, and now I'm finally answering them. If you guys have more, maybe I'll answer them in the comment section, but if I get enough, maybe I'll do another video. But with time constraints, I will probably just answer any future questions in the comment section down below. Without further ado, I apologize for taking too much of your time, and let's get straight on into it. Let's fire through some of these questions. Tony Diaz is here with their first question here, and I apologize if I butcher your guys' usernames. Leave a comment down below if you want me to pronounce them somewhat differently, and I again apologize. He asked, is it true that the Warhawk changed? You saw a toy of the Warhawk and it didn't look like the classic one. Well, from my experience at PAX, the Warhawk did receive a visual upgrade. It looks like it's actually carrying more than just, the standard turret and the vehicle and the wheels. It actually has like supplies and stuff within it, making it a little bit more realistic, like it's like more of a Jeep carrying supplies as well. But functionality-wise, it has not changed, although the turret has received a buff because the standard out there is that everybody has sprint, so therefore the window of opportunity to kill a person has been reduced, so they were increased the power and damage from turrets to make up for that reduced window of opportunity to shoot someone because they can run away. So the cat and mouse feature, so to speak, still exists between Warhawk turret and Sprinter. Mr. Tommy D said, hold on, you can carry a flag with Magnum? That isn't fair. Although your comment really wasn't the question, I thought I'd put it in the video because you bring up a great point. For those that do not know, when you run over to a flag in CTF on Halo 4, you automatically pick up the flag. So you don't have to hold X to pick up the flag. But this time around, you cannot drop the flag. You must either score or die with that flag. You're going to the grave with this freaking thing. So to make up for that lack of being able to drop flags like previous Halo games and use every other weapon arsenal you have in your body to protect yourself, they made it so that you have a pistol. And this time around, this pistol from the PAX build, it may change, so don't get mad at me when it does change and you're watching this video from a later time. Essentially, the pistol right now has a 16 round clip and it has unlimited ammo. So it does reload, but you have unlimited ammo. So it's kind of nice right now, but they may change that as it does kind of seem a little overpowered. Leaf Freaks asked, what weapons or tactics were you dying from most at PAX? To be honest, not much because I'm a beast. No big deal. Brush off the shoulders. No, but honestly, the few things that did catch me by surprise, but I learned from a few times, was that the hologram armor ability is definitely more believable this time around. It's very hard to determine, as well as the hologram actually appears on the radar this time. So I got fooled by it once or twice, but not so much other than that. The stealth support upgrade though, making yourself silent when you sprint and quicker assassinations, was a pain in the ass a few times, but not too many people use both the hologram or the stealth because not too many people had a lot of time to alter their loadouts when playing at PAX. You only had like 2 minutes and you had to rush on through, make sure your controller layout was good and your sensitivity was where you liked it, and then quickly fire through the loadouts if you weren't distracted by the millions of armor visual customizations that you could add onto your player because you had limited times and you didn't want to make people in line wait any longer. Leaf Freaks also added, why you don't like Assault Rifle? I do like Assault Rifle. It's much better this time around. It has received a buff. The Assault Rifle category of weapons, including the Storm Rifle and the Suppressor, have received buffs, so to speak, because now it feels like you can kill a person using 3/4 of a clip instead of like a full clip that it feels like in Halo Reach. So now you have a 1/4 of a clip of leeway just in case if not all of your bullets reach the target. Ryan McNail stated that you heard that aiming down sight was done by the left trigger instead of the clicking the right stick one. Is it true? Yes, it is true, only if you select the fish stick layout, which was made essentially to make an easier transition between Call of Duty and Halo. You aim down sights with the left trigger, you melee with clicking in the right stick, and you throw grenades with the right bumper, which is very different from the default, whereas default still stays the same as having the aim down sights with the right thumbstick. I'll put a little layout, a little graphic for you guys so you can compare fish stick and default. He also added that since we saw the return of the beam rifle from footage at PAX, that will there be any chance that the SMG will from Halo 2? Reports say that it will not. My opinion says that it will not. We have stated that the common consensus is that every human weapon was shown off in the UNSC weaponry trailer. Link will be down below in the description. I actually covered that video so you can go take a look at all of the accepted human weapons in Halo 4. Personally, I didn't like the SMG. I found that, to me, the SMG was a replacement to the assault rifle, but it wasn't very popular, so of course they brought the assault rifle back. That was just my general opinion. So Zach gave the win, asked a shit ton of questions, so let's get straight on to it. Lightning round. Can you throw the oddball? Yes, you can. What a really nice assassination stuffy spots. Anything with shadows, there's quite a bit of shadowy spots in there, and anything with verticality, I'm like Altair bitch on their guys' freaking asses. What's your favorite weapon so far? The light rifle. What's your favorite assassination? Any assassination I can pull off without being shot in the head by somebody else or a teammate trying to steal it. What's the best way for you to kill your opponent? The grenade to the headshot, still a traditional standby for me. Plasma pistol to the headshot, or the traditional, rocket to the face, still will suffice. How's the hard light shield? A great replacement to, so to speak, for the armor lock ability. It's still very vulnerable from different edges and even underneath, but getting a grenade underneath the hard light shield is an amazing feat by itself. How is the thruster pack? Another great sort of swap out for the evade armor ability. It covers about the same thing. It's just more or less the human version of evade, so to speak. Even though when you really think about it, a Spartan should be able to do a barrel roll whenever he freaking wants. Do a barrel roll! What is your favorite armor set? I would have to say the Fotis armor set. It looks like a freaking unicorn. What's the best looking weapon camo so far? I really didn't pay attention to many weapon camos because I didn't really have much time. They all kind of look funny and kind of look like Dr. Seuss made them. How are you with getting sponsors? I do not have any sponsors right now. I guess I should probably make any business cards. I really didn't even bother to go to, approach sponsors. Is saying, oh, sorry, I skipped one. Is CNR's really keen of Halo 4? Sorry, CNR's, you're not. Love you though, bro. It was nice to meet you at PAX. Holy shit, more! Is there team doubles? Not right now, but probably. Is there arena? I don't know, probably later. They haven't confirmed that. Is everyone getting sprint overpowered? No, not at all. Are vehicles faster or slower? Same speed. Is there anything different with the vehicles? Machine turrets are a bit more powerful. The Banshee cannot rotate or do flips as often as it wants. And the tank shot does actually have a drop this time around. Is wetback really good? I'm sure you're referring to the stealth. It is very good. Will you be doing Big Team Battle Lobby now you have 100 subscribers? Possibly, actually looking forward to maybe this Friday. Will you be going to PAX next time? Probably not due to money constraints. Do you keep your level from PAX? No, not at all. I didn't actually attach my gamer tag at all. Is the game smoother than Halo Reach? Hell yes, so much smoother, like a baby's buttocks. Not that I felt anyone recently. Moving on, is there any new multiplayer game times? Yes, sir. There's Infinity Slayer, and there was Regicide, which is the one that I primarily played the most. How is the Promethean Sniper? It looks great. I never really did get to use it. It seems much more powerful as it only has 2 rounds in the clip. Want to play Halo Reach sometime together? Hopefully Friday. My buddy from Forge World Maps asked the question, how did you get to play for 2 hours on day 3 of PAX? The line was really small and a lot of people ditched before the closing time of around 6 p.m. on the 3rd day, so I got to hop in line like 4 or 5 times within the last hour. Did you meet any fans at PAX? I'm not that famous yet. YouTube money! Yellow Banana asks, how does the beam rifle feel? It feels exactly the same as before, so I'm perfectly content of where it is right now. Alrighty guys, that is it for me this time around. I didn't want to do a 20-minute long Q&A as I'm pretty sure your asses have fallen asleep right now and my upload speed would have hated it, so part 2 will be uploaded tomorrow. If you guys are watching this at a later time, click the annotation and it'll take you over to part 2. I answered the remaining of your guys' questions. My name is Chief Lance. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it somewhat funny or entertaining and informative, and I'm signing out. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Geronimo!
Hey Josh, you want to calm down?